So good morning. Day something. 19 maybe? Friday, is that right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 I guess, yeah. Day 19, it's about 9:45 in the morning. Sorry, a little dramatic there. Tell you how hard I'm working. It's 37 degrees or maybe 40 by now. I'm in a t-shirt. This is a really, really steep climb this morning. We knew it was going to be steep, but this is just, I know you can't see it, but so there's the phone level. Can't even see the trail because of the wind blew the leaves all over the trail. And then it goes up like that. 700 feet this morning. Only big climb today, I think. I don't know how to describe it really. I'm tired going up, but I'm going really slow, and I can kind of keep this up for a long time. I don't go nearly as fast as anybody else up the hills. But I start breathing hard, I get really warm. Feels good. Anyway, that's all for this morning. See the beautiful view behind us too, man. It's all around us. Hopefully there's gonna be a place to sit at the top, or at least a little grass or something. I'm just gonna take a break this morning. Roller took off. I stopped and had a little emergency business to attend to, and he got way ahead, so I don't think I'm gonna catch him today. Goal is to get to Fontana Marina and then regroup and figure out what the ladies are gonna do. They're behind me. They're a little slower getting out of their tents. But I stopped so much. We shouldn't be very far back. Anyway, so, oh God, it's so steep. That's all. That's all. Talk to you later. The shell is bigger than a quarter. That is the biggest, I think they're called land snails. I'm not really sure. Just going across the leaves. It's about 2.5 inches long, stretched out right there. Wow. Brings a whole new meaning, just as slow as a snail, huh? I think I'm going to move him ahead so he doesn't get stepped on, because that would be sad. I don't know if you can pick him up where they will retract, or should I just wait? So slow. So that bright leaf just above him is about 3 inches, maybe 3.5 inches long. And the trail here is, I'm going to keep him right in the center of the view and zoom out. So the trail's kind of hard to see, but it's maybe 2 feet wide, I guess. He's a big guy. Okay, zooming back in again. That little jump in the image there when I zoomed in is because the phone switched lenses. This phone has 3 cameras. And when you go from ultra wide angle to zoom, it jumps from one lens to the other. Oh, now he stopped. Keep going, keep going. Where does he get his moisture from? Okay, somebody's coming. I'm going to tell him not to step on it and then wait a little while longer. Day 19. I don't know why you can see me with the sun back there. I'm sitting on top of some no-name bluff, I guess you'd call it, mountain. And as usual, I'm running a little low on water, so I got about 2 miles to the next source. Pretty much alone. I think the ladies are 10 or 15 minutes behind me, and Roller and this guy, Ron, what do you call himself? Road Rash, is, they're both quite far ahead. I doubt they'll wait for me. Anyway, it's kind of a peaceful spot. It's 45 degrees, somewhere in between hot and freezing, pretty much all day. I'd show you the view, but it looks like every other view. It's like a ring of fantastical mountains. Anyway, that's all. So, just a little detail on the app that I use called Far Out. It has the whole trail and water features and where the shelters are and all kinds, you know, elevation, everything. But it usually has two kinds of water sources. It says ones that are reliable, like it says, you know, reliable pipe string, or then stream, or it says, you know, unreliable in drought, you know, a tenth of a mile up the trail. But it doesn't get all of them, because some of them are not reliable at all. But because it rained so much last week, there's some like this one here that are, you know, you look up, it doesn't look like there's a stream, but there's a stream underwater, and it kind of comes out right here. So I actually filled up with my little filters thingy. Where are you? Wow, I can't see all. Right there. So I filled up right. That water's running over the edge right there, right here. That's where I filled up. So it took a little while, but it's faster than going down the trail a tenth of a mile and then walking off the trail a tenth of a mile to find a faster stream. So anyway, just thought you'd be curious. Day 19. Couldn't resist taking a picture of this tree. This is the tree here, right? Big tree. Probably 50, 60 years old maybe. It's about 18 inches in diameter. But the tree is not, there's nothing underneath it. The whole thing is held into the side by all the root structure. And given that it's 50 or 60 years old, that means it was probably started growing after the trail was put in. That's my guess anyway. So in the view right there, it's probably about 6 feet across, 6 feet left to right, yeah, 6.5. And that big chunk of wood there is like 3 feet high, and that thing's like 18 inches. Anyway, that's it, day 19. So this is Cable Gap Shelter, where we just stopped to take a break. Looks like it's pretty old-fashioned construction. Pretty fun. Anyway, that's all. Day 19. So we don't know where we are, but
it
down there.
Tell me what it is. We need Peter for that.
Yeah. Down there through the trees, which wow, you really can't see it at all. That is amazing.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just so sad.
What? Okay, down there through the trees is Fontana Lake. We can see it with our eyes, but it doesn't show up on the camera. That is bizarre. You can see the dam over there. Wow, freaky.
Pretty cool.
Anyway, we made it to wherever we are, but we don't know where that is.
Top of a mountain.
Yes, yet another one. Day 19. This camera says, put it on ultra wide angle. You can get really, really close. This guy is about the size of my finger. There's my finger there, so it's tiny. Can you get closer? Isn't that beautiful? So cool. That's all.
And like I said, I'm gonna
so there's Lake Fontana.
I have a photo editing thing.
You will be carried like a suitcase.
I don't know what it is, but there it is.
You see the truck, you're going to get in the truck and you're never going to get out.
Probably won't.
Day 19. So this is the rather famous Fontana Hilton shelter. It's on Lake Fontana, or Fontana Lake, whatever it is. You can see the background. And there's like 30 people here. And they call it the Fontana Hilton because there's places to charge your phone. It sleeps like 30 people. And then way up there, there's tenting. And then there's like hot and cold running water up there and everything. Anyway, that's it.